level concepts and strategies for sparring. And at 11:30, we'll kind of like maybe gear it a little bit towards some more advanced or adult concepts. But you can stay tuned in. Moms and dads, join in. You can do it alone. You can do it with gear or without gear. You can do it with a partner or without a partner. Whatever you have to make work. If there's 3 of you in the house, you can do it in a triangle. Whatever you want to do, we're just going to make it work, right? So before we start, I'm going to have Sensei Jerry come in. He's going to start you guys with a warm-up. He's going to do the student creed, do a warm-up with you guys, and get you ready for me. So about 3 to 5 minutes, Sensei. You ready, sir?
Oh,
let's give Sensei some energy. Let's pump it up. Get that energy in the house going.
All right, team. Oh, so super excited to be here on Saturday morning with you guys. We have, like Shion said, over 86 families right now signed in, ready to go. So we're going to start with our student creed. Let's go toes together, hands by our sides. Everyone standing up, good attention stance. Let me see. I'm kind of watching the video here. I got to see everybody. All right, good bow, courtesy, say os. Fantastic, great job, guys. So at this point, make sure mom and dad are in the room. Make sure they're right there. We're going to ask them, please stand up. Face your parents. Make sure you can see mom and dad. Give them a quick shout if you need to. If they're not available right now, it's all right. You can still say the creed right here with me.
Adult
right?
team, follow along.
Yeah, adult team, if you guys are out there, follow along, stand up, say the creed with us. Let's go to hands behind our back. All right, student creed part 1. I will develop myself in a positive manner and never do anything that will hinder my mental or physical growth. Part 2, I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. Part 3, I am committed to achieving my goals and to setting a positive example for others. Hands, feet set, courtesy bow. Ooh, great. All right, so moms and dads, if you guys are there for the creed, have a seat, hang out, grab your coffee. Unless you're up for the challenge of doing it with us, right? Then stay around, jump in, do some drills with us. Kids team, hands, feet set, one more bow, courtesy. Ooh, ready stance, go, yeah! All right, now I want to see everybody in that ready stance. Let me see, I'm looking on the screen here. William, very good. Dominic and Julian looking awesome. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going to do some basic bouncing. So we're jumping on our toes non-stop right now. That's how we're working it. I want to see you guys working the rhythm, working on bouncing front to back. Make sure you're not going up and down. It's got to be forward shuffle, backward shuffle, front to back, team. About 3 more seconds. Way to go, way to go. I see everyone moving. All right, time. Freeze right there in your spot. So all we're going to work on right now are some punches on the go. When I say go, we're going to fire out the reverse punch. Right, again, you should be in your ready stand. Drop, go, yeah! Hand up, right hand punch every time I say go. Ready, go! Come on, Lowry Crew, faster. Mom was quicker. Let's go again. Ready, go! Go! Come on, Dominic and Julian are racing. Let me see. Ready? Go! Go! Come on, faster, team. Let's go, let's go. I want to see who from which dojo is going to be the quickest. Ready? Go! Go! Go, go, go! Ha-ha! Got you a little bit on that one. All right, great job, team. So let's find that attention stance again. Remember, black belts are not just masters of kicks and punches, but also self-control. Let me see toes together, hands by your sides. All right, so this one, we're working our back knuckle, right? Very important skill for sparring. So let's drop in that ready stance. Oh, yeah! And this time we're doing our front hand. It's got to go side to side, right? That's one of the main differences between back knuckle and reverse punch. This one travels out and back, side to side. On my go. Ready. Hands up. Go! Come on, Dominic was quicker than his brother. Let's see if you can be faster. Look at Dylan Knox. Oh, man. Dylan Knox is ready to go here. Ready? Go! Go! Come on, quicker. Let's see it. Ready? Go! Go! 2 more. Last 2. Hands up. Go! Last one. I'm going to pretend like you all said best one at your house is right there. Ready? Go! Good, very good job, guys. Give each other a hand. There you go here. All right, team, so let's stand tall, hands, feet set. Right, we're going to have Shihan and Coach Kyle come back out, run you guys through some drills. But First, we're gonna make sure we bow in just like we would for class. So Shihan, come on out. Everyone, let's face Shihan. Courtesy. All right.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All right, so you're warmed up now. Before we start, I want to kind of just let you know what we're going to talk about today is going to be a little bit like a seminar style, right? I want to make sure you really understand sparring because some of us, maybe are new to sparring or uncertain about it, and I want you to be confident. So I want you to be thinking about when we're sparring, it's never supposed to be thought of as a fight, right? It's not a fight. It's an opportunity to train and how to learn your offense and your defensive skills, right? We always talk about the goals of sparring are offense, defense, and teamwork, right? So those three things should be something that you have memorized. So offense meaning we know how to use our punches and our kicks properly. Defense means we know how to protect ourselves properly. And teamwork means we're trying to work with each other as a partner and not an opponent. So we're always trying to help each other. So, when we think of offensive skills, we think of like different types of punches and kicks, but utilizing them in the correct order, at the correct time, or in the correct combination. Defensively, we want to make sure we're not just like running away or leaving ourselves exposed to be struck with things. So we want to make sure that we have proper defense, and teamwork are always, of course, the way we work with each other, thinking of our partner as much as we're thinking of ourselves, right? So that being said, the three skills that we're going to work on, or the three kind of mindsets, I would say, are number one, we always preach and teach at the dojo. First thing, most important, nobody gets hurt, right? No one ever wants to get hurt in sparring, whether you're a child, whether you're an adult. It doesn't matter. Nobody wants to get hurt. Second thing is, we want to try to always keep in mind that we want to respect our partner. So just because maybe I have more experience or if I'm bigger or stronger, I'm not going to try to take advantage of that situation, because the third thing is have fun. Those three things have to be present in every training session, right? I have to not get hurt, I have to respect my partner, I have to have fun. If you follow those three rules, you're always going to have a great experience, right? So that's what it's all about. So I have a challenge for you. I said that you don't need to have any gear for this class, and that's true. If you do have your safety gear, I want to challenge you to get your hand gear and your foot gear only. Gloves and kicks. I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock. You're going to run out, come back, and you can put your gear on camera so we can see how fast you guys are working. Coach Kyle worked that camera for us. All right, you got 30 seconds. Go get hand gear, foot gear, come back. Go. If you don't have gear, just stay here. Did you work the camera with you?
Yes.
Yep. Coach, you're going to come over here with me.
Hand gear. I didn't get foot gear for
All right, let me adjust this thing so I don't this.
And you want grid view.
For now, sure. All right, little challenge. If you have your gear back, get it on. No gear for use. Thank you, Sensei. Remember, you don't need to have your gear, but if you have it, go for it. And we're going to gear this first class towards beginners, primarily the kids level, but a lot of the concepts will be the same, right? All right, let me see who we got. On page 1 and 2. All right. I see a lot of gear going on. Nice. All right, so while we're waiting, here's what we're going to do. We're going to practice how to move when we spar. So we're going to move back and forth on the tips of our toes. We're going to bounce back and forth. So we're like forward and backward, forward and backward. Keep moving a little bit. Yes, that's what it should look like. As I look around the screen, right? Remember, we don't go up and down. We're moving forward and backwards, forward and backwards. Speaker view. Great, just like Coach Kyle. So let's go side direction. I would be moving, let's go back here a little bit, Coach. I would be moving a little bit toward my partner and a little away. Not really close and not really far, but kind of just like, boom, right here, forward and back, forward and back. So if you have a partner, you guys can work that. Go ahead, we work this little forward and back move a little bit. If you don't have a partner, you're going to use me as your partner on the screen. You're going to move back and forth with the TV. Back and forth, on the toes, back and forth like Coach. Nice. Yeah, that's great, Sensei. Keep rotating like that so occasionally we can see where we're at. Perfect, perfect. All right, time. Great. So the next thing we want to think about is the way we stand, right? How when we're sparring, I never want to have like my center line exposed to you guys. So if you're watching the screen right now, you can see my whole stomach area, which means I'm exposed to be having a point struck with me. So I'm going to stand sideways. So you see the stripe on my pants, you see my arm, and it's very hard to see any spots that are going to be available to be a target. When we talk about sparring, we talk about a sport, right? So think of when you're sparring in class, think of it like an arcade game or a video game. It's got rules, and you're trying to rack up points, right? And as you rack up your points, you want to have your partner's points go down, right? How are we going to figure out who had the most points at the end? Well, if I just keep getting scored on the target areas on my chest protector or my headgear, that racks up my partner's points and takes my energy meter down. We want to reverse that, right? So on your rib guard, you have 3 circles, right? One directly in the center of your stomach, one on each side. And then, of course, your headgear, you have your forehead and your ears that are targets. So I have to protect those areas from my partner hitting those, but my job is to try to score points on my partner in those same areas, right? So, switch sides. So if Coach Kyle is open a little bit, right, my goal would be to kick them, boom, in one of those circles on the belly to score a point, or to back knuckle him on the forehead or the ear to score a point. And his job is going to be to block that, right? So here's the first drill we're going to practice. If you're by yourself, you're going to take your front hand and you're going to back knuckle as fast as you can when I say go, but you're going to jump in and then get back out. You're not going to stand there. So you're going to jump in and get back out. And if you have a partner, it's going to look like this. Boom, I'm going to jump in. He's going to block. Boom. Your partner can block it. Boom. And you're going to try to jump back in. I want to watch and see how fast you guys go. So you're going to be bouncing. Everybody on toes. Start moving. Move. When I say go, boom, jump in with a back knuckle. Ready, go. Boom. Keep moving and go back to your spot. Move, move. We're never still. We're never still. Go. Jumping fast, fast, fast. And back, and back. Right, ready. Go. Jump it in. I'm watching you guys. You're moving pretty fast, pretty fast. Go. Moving fast, moving fast. And remember, in the meantime, you're here, you're bouncing forward and back, forward and back. You're never still. You're on the balls of your feet. You're moving, you're moving. Go. Nice. Keep moving. Good, Jim. Go. Nice. Go. Awesome. Go. All right, time. Energy for yourself. Good job, good job. All right, so let's try to recover your breathing now. Put your hands behind your back. In through your nose, out through your mouth as I'm explaining. So we understand we're aiming, the back knuckle goes high, right? We're trying to touch our partner's forehead or their ear. Their job obviously would be to block it. So the second option I have with my hands for proper offense would be to punch right into the belly area, right? I'm trying to hit, boom, that circle. So if I just stay where I'm at, I can't reach my partner. So that's why we have to shuffle in, right? That's why we have to move in real fast. So this time, you're facing me, right hand punch, hold it out. Pull it back. Punch it out. Where's your left hand? Is it up like mine? Pull it back. Ready? Punch it out. Pull it back. So this time we're on the toes. When I say go, we shuffle in, we take that big lunge, we get back out. So it's the opposite. We punch and we get back out. All right, here we go. Let me watch you guys. Moving on the toes. Try to be as fast as Coach Kyle. Ready? Go. Reverse punch. And out, and out, and out. Remember, get back to your safe spot. Go. Punch, body punch, and out. Remember, these punches are to the body, so we're lowering our level. We're bending our knees. Go. Lower. Nice. Lower the level. Go. Beautiful. Go. I like seeing the way you guys are working. Go. Perfect. Go. All right, we're over 90 people signed in, so I'm checking all you guys out. We're looking great. Got over 100 students training. Time. Energy. All right, very good, very good. Recover your breathing, right? Recover your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Recover your breathing. So now, just kind of stay in that posture a little bit. So we did 1, boom, was the back knuckle. 2, reverse punch. Important skills, always shuffle forward, and on the reverse punch, lower the level, right? So now the third thing I'm going to work on is my lead leg kick. Boom, my wheel kick. So when I do my wheel kick, I'm going to be working from my movement position. I'm going to slide up, boom, make my wheel kick toward my partner. Boom, wheel kick toward my partner. If you have a partner with you, right? If you're training together on this drill, my partner's going to hold their hands out, and I'm going to slide in, and he's going to tap them down. Boom, and then he'll come at me. And I'll go, boom, and I'll tap him. Boom, and I'll tap him. Boom, and I'll tap him. Tap him. Tap him. If you don't have a partner, you're going to face me on the screen. You're going to face Coach Kyle. And when I say go, you're going to come back. You're going to come back. You're going to come back. Start moving. Let's go. I'm watching you guys up close. Back and forth on the balls of the feet. Back and forth. Back and forth. Ready? Go. Fast kick. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't kick till I tell you, right? You got to break your rhythm up. Move a little back and forth, a little to one side. Left side, right side, forward. Go! Fast kick, fast kick. So I see 25 people kicking at one time, so I can tell if you're fast. Ready? Go! Fast! Get that kick. Go! Nice, nice. Go! I'm impressed, guys. We got to do about 3 more kicks. Use your front leg. Front leg, the one closest to the TV or the video screen. Go! Beautiful. Go! Nice training, Lori and Carson. Go! All right, energy check, guys. Beautiful. So now, here's the strategies that we're talking about. I want to think about, again, going back, game mindset. It's a game. How do I score my points and have my partner's energy meter go down? By scoring points on him and not letting him score points on me. So if he tries to back knuckle me in the head, I block it. If he tries to punch me in the body, I block it. If he tries to kick me in the belly, I block it. If he tries to kick me high up in the head, I block it. So we're going to do combinations now, right? A combination is anything more than one. So drill number 1 was a back knuckle. Drill number 2 was a punch. Drill number 3 was a kick. So I'm going to go 1-2 now. I'm doing back knuckle, reverse punch. Now we all know this, right? We all go 1-2, 1-2. If you're an adult, you go jab cross, right? So all I want to do is really think about my speed now and my distance. Because if I stand too close to Coach Kyle when we start, we'll be able to reach each other from here and no one will be able to protect themselves. If I'm too far away, the problem is by the time I get there, he'll move or he'll block. I'll never get him. So I always got to be in this really specific spot. In adult class, we call that critical distance, right? That critical distance line. And I'm always moving. So now when I go and I do my 1-2, I got to be fast. Even if he blocks the first one, the second one reaches into his belly. And I'm going to go past him real fast. And we're going to go move it. We're going to bounce. I'm going to make him up, boom, and then real low in the belly. So if you have a partner, he goes to me, you go 1-2. Pop, pop. They practice on that real good control. Because remember, we're never going to hurt our partner, so it doesn't matter if we have gear or not. 1-2, and then he's out. And he goes to me. 1-2, pop, pop, and he's out. If you don't have a partner, you're going to face Coach Kyle on screen. And then pop, pop, you're going to try to get him. All right, Coach, your defense, your defense. Sir. So when I say go, Coach is going to block and block. You got to see if you can get there first. All right, start moving. Let's go. On the toes. On the toes. Ready? It's a back knuckle punch combo. Don't forget the lunge in. Go! Fast! Get him! Keep moving. Keep moving. I think they got you in the head. I think so. They got you, Coach. Ready? Go! Good. 1-2. Yeah. Go! Beautiful. Oh, I see some fast hands out there. Stacy Gutman just got your number, Coach. Keep moving. Looking good, Wheeler. Go! Boom, back knuckle punch, yes. Now make sure back knuckle's high, punch is low, bend the knees, you gotta get it under the elbow. Go! Great. Go! 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 Time. Give yourself a hand. Perfect, guys. Nice job. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Great job. If you have a partner, give him a little pat on the back. Good job. All right, so we're focused on a couple things we're going to review while you catch your breath now. So you can either hands behind your back and recover breathing, or you can take a knee, right? Recover your breathing. We talked about offense, defense, teamwork. Proper offense was shuffling in fast. Proper offense was lowering the level. Proper offense was reaching to the accurate target. Proper defense was blocking my head, boom, blocking my body, and then blocking the kick in front of me. Notice we didn't have to run away to do that. We kind of just use our positioning where we're at to create those blocks. We did a combination of a back knuckle reverse punch. Now we're going to do a 3-move combination, and we're going to start with the kick. So here's what we're going to practice. The first move I want to do, the first strategy, is to make my partner's hands go down. So if I throw a kick to my partner's belly, it makes him reach down to block it. So we'll change sides so you guys can see. He reaches down to block, and when he does that, look, the head's open. So I'm going to go 1-2 and try to get him with that second one. 1-2, get him with the second one. If he's really fast and he blocks low and high, and he blocks the second move, 1-2, boom, my third one's going to get him. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's the idea. So now we're going kick first, back knuckle punch. We're doing 1, 2, 3. Coach, you're going to challenge them.
Yes, sir.
All right. So when they come at you with those drills, you got to go 1, 2, 3. See what you can block. All right, start moving, everybody. Back on your toes. Bouncing back and forth. Here we go. Here we go.
Shit, I'm running 100 people too.
Good. We got 101 signed in, so we probably got about 150 people training. All right, here's what we got. Wheel kick, back knuckle punch. Go! Fast! Go, go, go! Boom. Make sure you can score. Come on, Jim Stan. I need some speed. Leave it a little longer so I can see. Go! Nice. Nice. Some of you guys are kicking high. Remember, the first kick's low. Kicks to the belly to make their hands drop. If I kick them real high and his hands stay up, it's already up for me on the next move. So I'm going to go low, high, low. Ready? Mix it up, mix it up. Go! Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Is that Gavin Else there? All right, ready. Go! Beautiful. Wheel kick, back knuckle punch. Good, Alyssa Cohen, new black belt. Go! 1 and 2, Jerry. Go! Good, Unger. Beautiful, guys. Go! Come on, we got 3 more. Keep moving. Don't get tired. You can't get tired when you're sparring. On the toes. Push yourself. Push yourself. Wheel kick, back knuckle punch. Go! Beautiful. Go! Last one, best one. Go! All right, energy at home, everybody. Energy check. Let's hear it. Nice. Okay, go ahead and take a knee for me this time so you can recover your breathing like Coach Kyle. So, real important, right? It's not always about the moves I do, it's about the mindset that I have. So understanding, I'm trying to hide my targets from my partner. I'm trying to score points by hitting his targets, but we're practicing together. So always remember, it's not an opponent, it's my partner. And I would never want to hurt my partner, right? So that's the important black belt mindset that we want to talk about. So offense, defense, teamwork, that's how we want to always approach our sparring skills. So a couple little tips. If you notice, we used my front leg, my front hand, and my rear hand only once. So the front side is a faster side, right? If you think about all your senseis leading class, they say lead side, speed side, right? What is it? Lead side, speed side. So if I'm standing like this with Coach Kyle and I want to, be in there fast, boom, that front side, boom, that front side is fast. If I take my time to use my back leg and turn all the way around, it takes longer and he can punch me in the belly, boom, because I'm exposed. He sees that stomach and I don't want him to, but if I stay sideways, boom, lead side, boom, speed side, boom, fast. We want to work on that lead side, speed side. All right, and then finally, I want you to understand when you're sparring for real, right? It's not just sensei giving you the drills. Nothing should change as far as like contact or energy, right? We always have friendly contact with our partner. So if Coach Kyle and I were actually sparring, bow, tag, right? And we start sparring, go. It doesn't matter like what happens. It doesn't matter if we actually get each other in the body or hits me in the head. It doesn't matter because we're always going real light with each other and it's safe. Boom. So even if he does kick me in the belly, boom, it's okay. If he back noses me in the head, it's okay. Kicks me in the body again, boom, it's okay because it's just tapping me, it's just touching me. It's not hitting me, and that's the difference. So when we approach the training with the mindset of, man, I'm going to really help my partner have a great time today. I'm going to help my partner learn something. Man, that's the black belt attitude, and that's how we all get better. So give yourself a big hand. That was really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys like a 2-minute break. Grab a sip of water. Adult team, if you're logging in, get yourself a pair of boxing gloves. Kids team, you can keep these gloves on, or you don't need any gloves at all. But I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Get a drink, change your gloves, come back to the mat. Oos.
2 hours later.
Jumping on now, we kind of just did like a very beginner level concept for sparring, talking about height zones and distance and things like that. One of the things that's interesting about sparring and training and martial arts in general, anything that applies to one age applies to every age, and things that apply to one belt apply to every belt, right? There's only a handful of moves that you're ever going to use in martial arts at any level, right? Left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick, front kick, side kick, wheel kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. There's like 8 or 9 or 10 basic skills that comprise everything you do. So you can never get too good at the basic skills. Coach Kyle and Sensei Jerry, their favorite quote is, black belts are masters of the
Basics.
Right? They can fit it. That's their quote. They say it more than me. Black belts are masters of the basics. You can never be too good at a jab or a front kick or a wheel kick. So we're going to focus on some basic strategies with you guys, and especially how it relates to sparring. So if you're just tuning in, I will refresh a little bit what we're doing. If you've been on the line or on this video already, just kind of like hang in there with us and just use this opportunity to catch your breath. We got 140 people logged on, so I bet we got close to 200 people on the screen. So we talked about mindset, right? Black belt mindset is everything for success in the martial arts. Believing in yourself, having confidence, not having fear. So one of the things we discuss in our advanced classes and our adult classes a lot is the only thing that can bring you some hesitation or fear when it comes to sparring is the fear of getting hurt, right? The fear of getting punched in the face or the fear of getting injured. So if that fear did not exist, you would have a completely different outlook on sparring, right? So the important thing is to realize that that fear should never exist in training, right? We're not doing full contact, intentional striking where we're trying to injure someone, or we're competing professionally in a cage or in a ring. So we're not trying to hurt someone. So if we're getting hit too hard, it means our partner's not in the right mindset. So if we have proper black belt mindset, we're always going to take care of our partner. Training is always going to be fun. Because if I do have a little fear, if I am scared, I'm never going to be receptive to learning. I'm always going to be fearful, and I'm going to be hiding behind my gloves, where I should be confident enough to try new skills to know that even if I get scored on, that's okay. And that's the important thing, right? It doesn't matter if you get scored points on you as well as your partner. That's the name of the game, right? We're always going to trade back and forth. So take fear off the table, and we get to learn a lot better. So posture-wise, right? We always talk about blading off the body, right? I don't want to be square. I want to blade the body off. I want to hide my center line from you. My center line is your target area, stomach, face. So I want to do my best to hide that, right? The stripe in my pants is a good indicator here because you can see that I'm side on with you as opposed to square. So if we hide our body this way, it helps us for number one. Number two, we always want to be able to look over our hands or over our gloves. We never want to block our eyes because that cuts out our sight, right? And we don't want our hands up above our head because it exposes our body. We always want to think of our elbows connecting to our hips and our gloves connecting or attaching to our cheekbones, right? So I'm here. And we know if anything comes in high to the head, we do high covers. Anything comes to the body, we have low covers. So blocking should be very tight and very close, however we do the blocks, right? So we're going to practice some four-corner blocking as a warm-up. So I want you to go right hand high, right hand low, left hand low. Start working that with me. Go high, high, low, low. And Coach Cobb, if you want to jump in, you can jump in. Remember, keep them close. You're going on your own. Just keep working that four-part pattern. Up, up, down, down. Hug your head, cover your body, cover your body. High, high, low, low. So we got high cover, low cover. High cover, low cover. While you're doing it, see if you have good posture. See if you can stay sideways. High cover, low cover, low cover. All right, now I'm going to call them out to you. So you're moving. I'm going to say high. I'm going to say low. You get to pick a side, whatever side you want, but I'm just going to say high or low. I'm going to watch you guys move. Ready? Start bouncing like we talked about, right? Spars are never still. Spars are never still. We're moving. High cover. Good. Low. Remember, switch arms along the way. Don't keep using the same arm. Low. Low. High. High. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move back and forth and move left to right sometimes. Back and forth. Move around. Don't be an easy target. High cover. Low. Low. High. High. Low. Give yourself some energy. Very good, guys. Very good. All right, so let's talk about how to block against the jab, right? In the beginner class or in the kids class, the weapon we were looking to defend is a back knuckle, right? So when he tries a back knuckle, he tries to hit to the side of my head, like where my ear is. So what we do is we just take a high block and we block against it. So in adult class, advanced black belt class, that's a little different. The jab is coming in, right? So this block will have no effect. The jab will get past that. So I have to block the jab with my backhand, which is my right hand, and we do a block called a parry. And a parry is just like a push, right? You take the palm of your hand and you push it across your eyes. You push it across. You think about going from one ear to the other ear, but no further. I don't want to go all the way across my shoulder, and I don't want to go in front of myself. I want to go boom, just like a windshield wiper. If you were practicing in the adult class with me as far as traditional blocking, inward and outward, and we talk about wiping across the eye line, parry, parry. All right, so let me see you guys start moving. Let's go. On and toes. On and toes. Your right hand's going to parry. On my go. Parry across your eyes. But you got to stay moving, right? We're never flat-footed. We're bouncing. We're going to parry. We're going to parry. Ready? Go. 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 Beautiful. Go. Go. All right, so you guys keep moving, and what's going to happen, Coach Kyle is going to eventually, he's just going to do jabs, random jabs. When you see the jab coming, you try to parry it out of the way. Coach, you're up. You can try to get him. So I can watch your reactions on the screen now. Nice, nice. Make sure you're using your right hand. It's your right palm. Right hand pushes. Right hand pushes that jab away. Push it away. Beautiful. Push it away. Fantastic. Great. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Give yourself some energy, guys. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay, so now we're going to go back and forth with some strategies. We talk about 4-3-2-1. And if you can spar at a junior black belt level and any adult level, and remember that formula, 4-3-2-1. 4 words, 3 words, 2 words, 1. You'll employ all the tactics you need to be successful. 4 words, jab in, jab out, right? I'm never going to just try to like get in real close to my partner because it's dangerous, right? So I jab my way in and helps me get across the critical distance line, and then I can punch and follow up, and then I want to jab my way out. Because if I just jab my way in and I'm successful and I get a good body punch and I stop, now I'm on the fire line, I'm exposed, right? So I want to jab my way in, and then jab my way out to make sure that he doesn't come back at me. So 4 words, jab in, jab out. 3, high-low exchange. I don't want all my strikes to go the same place. If I throw 3 strikes right to my partner's midsection, 1, 2, 3, they're all going to hit my partner's arm, 1, 2, 3. If I throw them all high, they're all going to hit my partner's gloves high. So I want to make him move, right? We just did high cover, low cover, parry. Of course my partner's going to block anything that comes one at a time at him. He's going to see that. But if I can trick him, that's the goal, right? That's how we score. So if I can make my kick go low, my jab go high, and my punch go low, now I make his arms move all around. And that's how I find my openings. Or I go 1, 2, 3, and that's how I find my openings. So we want to make sure we go high-low exchange. Second thing is angle steps. Remember we talked about moving back and forth and also to the side, right? I want to work my angles a little bit. So if I'm sparring my partner like this and I come in and I want to go jab cross, oh, how am I going to get him with this jab? And I go 1, 2, I step over here, boom, and then that kick can sneak into the body, right? So we go 1, 2, angle step. And then finally, and maybe one of the most important things to think about when you're sparring is accuracy or aim. Too many times I see people that maybe their partner's hands are a little low. And I have a clear shot to get coach in the head with a back knuckle or a jab. And I see people sometimes just punch the glove, or back knuckle the glove, or kick the glove, or punch the glove. There's no accuracy there, right? I got to punch to the target area, touch the target area. So make sure all those skills right there, jab in, jab out, high-low exchange, angle steps, and accuracy. If you guys employ that formula, you're going to have everything you need for sparring at every level from white belt through black belt. So here's your drill. You're going to face the screen. You're going to work wheel kicks, jab crosses, and wheel kicks. And you're going to change the order, and you're going to change the randomness, and you're going to be moving. Angle steps and punch. You can do them as singles, you can do them as combos, or you can do them as all 3s. Start working. Let's go. I want to watch. I'm going to give some feedback here. We got Kate working. Right? We call this shadow boxing if we don't have a partner. But when you're shadow boxing, what you're doing is you're learning how to move the right way. You're learning why you kick and when you punch and how you punch. Looking beautiful. Paula looking great. Who we got? Nice. Alyssa looking good. Lowry's are killing it today, looking great. We got Karis and Danny. I'm trying to name everyone I can, guys. You guys all look so good. Keep going, coach. Beautiful. Beautiful. McParlin's are both looking good. The Manning crew's looking great. Chris O'Neill's looking good.
I see Matilda out there.
Yep, yep. All right, time. Give yourself a hand. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, take a knee now. Recover your breathing a little bit, because one of the things that sparring does for us, it builds our endurance, right? It's really good for us. Because, again, you never spar still. You're always moving. You're moving sideways, you're moving in, you're moving out. You're trying to take your opponent off balance and open up spots to score points. It's all about the point game, right? We want to think about, how do I raise my points and lower their energy? That's the name of the game. So, the next concept we're going to talk about is lead side, speed side. What is it? You guys know, say it. Lead side, speed side. My lead side is my main source of weapons, because it keeps my body sideways. Every time I face my partner, they have a better chance of the targets that I'm exposing. So if you can see me now, my partner can only see me sideways. So I want to use my lead wheel kick, my lead side kick, my lead hook kick, my lead axe kick, my lead side. I want to use my jab, my hook, right? Only occasionally will I throw that punch. Very rarely will I throw the back leg. The back leg only has one target. If my partner's standing like I do, one of the things that Sensei Joe taught us was, this is a traditional stance, which means I'm a right leg back sparring person. If I stand left leg, I'm a southpaw. It's a left fighter. Most people fight someone the same way, right? Traditional, right to right. So if I roundhouse kick and my kick is low, below the belt, I'm kicking him in the leg, and we're not really doing leg kicks. I don't want to kick my partner in the butt. Don't kick them in the butt. Don't kick them in the back. So the only target I really even have for a roundhouse kick is all the way up to my partner's head. It's the only kick I can do. So if I can't make a good control kick to the head, all I'm doing is exposing myself. And every time I go to turn, he's either going to use his lead leg or his rear punch, and he's going to get me. Go. Boom, and I'm exposed. And I turn, boom, and I'm exposed. So make sure you keep this lead side forward, boom, fast wheel kick, boom, fast side kick, boom, axe kick, boom, jab, jab, jab. Like, work the lead side, speed side. So that's your next drill. Everybody, pop it up. Let's go. On the toes. On the toes. When I say 1, wheel kick. When I say 2, jab. When I say 3, anything you want. All right, a little creative. Here we go. 1, jab. On 1 kick, I'm sorry. Ready? 2, jab. 1, boom. 2. 2. 3's anything you want. A hook kick, a side kick. 3. 2.
Oh, it's the jab.
Oh, you gotta listen. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 3. 3. Time. Energy, everybody. Good job, good job. So now listen again. So we talk about, I would say the danger of using the rear leg, right? You can't see my stomach when I stand this way, but when I start to turn, look, I expose myself. Before I rotate, boom, there's this little window right here where I'm exposed. So it's more dangerous than using your lead side. Doesn't mean it can't be used, just means it has to be used intelligently and at the right time to protect yourself. So, Coach, come on up.
Yes, sir.
So in review, right, we got high cover, low cover, parry. And that takes care of a lot of the basic defense for us. Offense, we talked about intelligently using our jab to get in and our jab to get out. Our high-low exchange, where we're up and down with our target zones to keep our partner moving. Angle steps, where I move in and I step off the line and I kick, or I jab and I move around, and then maybe I come in a different angle from the other side. And then accuracy, making sure we're aiming to the targets specifically. We started off at 10:30 talking about offense, defense, teamwork. So we just looked at offensive mindset skills, defensive mindset and skills, and then teamwork. So always remember, it's your partner, not your opponent. So when I'm practicing or I'm sparring with my partner, it never matters if we get hit or not, because we have such light contact that no one will ever get hurt. And remember, when we take getting hurt off the table, then we can all have fun, right? So I'm going to grab a pair of boxing gloves. My partner doesn't even need his boxing gloves, because if you have someone at home, you can do this drill with them. And what's going to happen is, I'm going to be offense, coach is going to be defense. And it's going to look like this. I'm just going to be trying to score on him. He's going to be trying to block. He probably won't block everything, but that's what it's supposed to happen, right? So we're moving around, I'm in a good range, I'm going to jab, I'm going to try to fake them out, right? And I get it in. Moving in. Let's go. Moving in a little bit. Here, whoa, I tried that back leg, right? Jab, keep his hands up, boom, go low. Moving around, whoa, go high. Maybe go another one high and then fake them. That, boom, right, work that. So that's how we're going to practice. If you have a partner at home, someone's going to be offense, someone's going to be defense. If you don't, Coach Kyle is your offensive person right now. And when we switch partners at home, he'll switch roles. So right now, if you're home, you're offense.
Yes, sir.
You guys have to work your blocks, whatever coach throws. So if it's a wheel kick to your face, you got to put your hands out here. If it's a jab, you got to parry. If it's to your body, you got to cover. Whatever he throws. If you have a partner, you just saw how the round goes. I'm going to give you 20 seconds. Go! Let's see what you guys are doing. All right, the Perkins are working. Good partner drills. Remember, you're going light enough that if you touch your partner, it doesn't matter. Schambacher's looking good. Keep it going. So cool to watch you guys. Steph looking good. Come on, make sure you don't let Coach Kyle get you. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. All right, now, if you have a partner at home, you're going to switch roles. The other person's offense, the other person's defense. Now your defense, coach. So if you're home, you're thinking about what offensive combos do you want to throw at Coach Kyle. He's going to try to block. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Your offense, go.
What am I blocking?
You're blocking
Everyone at the same
everyone
time.
at the same time, coach.
Come on.
Well, they're coming fast and heavy. And listen, bringing it. Bringing the heat.
I'm watching
Well,
Steph Herman right now.
Yeah. All right, who we got? Purvis, let's go,
Oh,
Dylan.
man.
Light him up,
Some
Dylan.
punches there.
Looking good. We're at the 10-second mark. Go, Rooney. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Give yourself some energy, guys. Very good. Very good.
Oh, she's so.
All right, so if you have your gear on your hands, you can take them off and just toss them out. Leave your foot gear on if you have it on. And so let's review a few things. Let's see. Coach, you can come up here with me.
Yes, sir.
I want everybody, whether you're home by yourself watching or you're with your family, repeat this with us, right? Everybody say offense,
Offense,
defense,
defense,
teamwork.
teamwork.
You cannot be missing any of those parts and be a successful black belt. I have to know how to execute offensive strikes properly. I have to know how to execute defensive strikes properly. And I have to have teamwork. I have to be more concerned about my partner's safety than my own. And if everybody has that mindset, everybody will be safe. Okay, so that's number one. The rules of sparring. Repeat with me. Everybody say, nobody gets hurt.
Nobody gets hurt.
Respect your partner.
Respect your partner.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Because listen, I don't know about you, but if I'm not having fun with something, I don't want to keep doing it. So I always want to make sure that I'm having fun, especially if I know it's good for me. So we talked about lead side, speed side. Everybody say lead side, speed side.
Lead side, speed side.
And then our strategic formula for sparring, right? The 4-3-2-1 series. Here we go. Repeat with me. Jab in, jab out.
Jab in, jab out.
High-low exchange.
High-low exchange.
Angle steps.
Angle steps.
Accuracy.
Accuracy.
Give yourself a hand, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring the full grid on. I'm going to let us finish with the creed, and then I'm going to do some Q&A with you guys. So I want to see you guys standing tall and proud with your hands behind your back like this. Sensei, you can join me. Step back a little bit. All right. Repeat with me. As a dedicated student of the martial arts,
As a dedicated student of the martial arts,
I will live by the principles of black belt.
I will live by the principles of black belt.
Modesty.
Modesty,
Courtesy.
courtesy,
Integrity.
integrity,
Self-control.
self-control,
Perseverance.
perseverance,
An indomitable spirit.
and the indomitable spirit.
What's our goal, team?
Black belt excellence.
Set and courtesy.
Us.
Give yourself some energy, guys. That's so awesome.
150,000.
Yeah, we got like 200 people on this video. Listen, guys, please make sure. Sensei, give me that card. Make sure you guys print out your attendance cards for home. Print this out. You guys got to make sure you're tracking your attendance. Print that out for us. We have stripe testing coming up for you guys April 6th. The week of April 6th, we're doing online virtual stripe testing with you guys. Group by group, class by class, dojo by dojo. And we will be marking your cards if you perform the material for you. Sensei, Joe, and myself, we recorded all your testing requirements earlier this week. Next week, we're going to post them for you. So you're going to see what you have to perform the following week of April 6th, and it gives you stuff to practice. So we'll still continue to go live every Monday, every Wednesday, every Saturday. We'll supplement the other days with our videos. Make sure you check YouTube right now, right? There's like over 40 videos posted up on YouTube that you guys can reference. Lots of different skills for A days, B days, kids, adults, Coach Kate, Coach Leslie's fitness circuits. You know, if that was the first time you did that this morning and was a little fast paced for you, go watch their videos so you familiarize yourself with the skills and the drills. And since you were going to mention something, yeah, make sure that you know that you're finishing your Family Fitness Challenge week 2 right now. We'll be going to week number 3 starting Monday, so we'll put a new video out for your abs, your arms, your legs, all those challenges for you guys. Just make sure you're always plugged into us. We miss you guys so much. We cannot wait to see you guys in person and get back on the training mats with you guys. We love you guys. Great to see you this morning. Good stuff in there. All right, so if you guys have some questions, flag us down here and any sparring questions, and then I'll do my best to answer them for you. So if you have a sparring question, give a wave. If not,
See you later,
hang
Jim.
tight. All right, here we got. Let me see. Thank you, Sensei.